Ugu, have you heard of phantom hooves?
I don't think you'd believe me.
Maybe we do.
It was a few weeks ago. I sold a shaman a perfectly fine horse. At cost, mind you.
Fine.
Later that night, I woke up to the sound of a great horse galloping around my camp. Dread fell over me.
You were in
No.
danger.
No, it was the shaman. I found him. That horse had thrown him.
They warned you?
Well, I guess. I gave him my horse to calm the spirits.
Horses have 5 attributes with gift bonuses that can be trained. Oh, and nothing to do with that quest. And there's a horsey. You're playing the game too, and you're trying to breed cute ones. Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, we still had a saddle that we had to give to her. But first, let's see. There we are, Ganga. Hello, beauty. How are you? Let's have a look-see at our horse. Let's see. Horse. New active conditions. Okay, a tiny bit more in strength, and then we'll unlock the plus 5 kg. It's awesome. They're also tough, and they're steady. Giving us a big yawn or laugh. As long as you laugh with us and not at us, we're good. So strength, we can level up. Agility a tiny bit. Balance, we're halfway. Endurance, we're halfway. Spirit, a little bit further ahead already. And then here we have the gene set. This is a red dun, by the way. It's on the light side of being a red dun. But yeah. It has no extensions, no goodie. It does have done, no champagne, and then my face is in the way for you all, but it does not have cream, it does not have leopard, or grey, or Tobiano in it. We also do not know the ancestors of Ganga. So yeah, but because it has lowercase e's over here and lowercase a's, it means that we can use it to breed red horses or like chestnuts, and then we can use that to move over to bay horses, breeding those in. So yeah. And done means like these markings that the horse has, like here on the knees, and then around the neck area there, and like they 9 times out of 10 they'll have a dorsal stripe as well. So there we can see those markings. That is part of the big, like the capital D's. The done does that. Okay, but we had a saddle that we had to deliver. Here we go. Let's... No, not mount you. I want to tether. I'll do that. Okay. Let's hope that you are tethered. Let's bring tablet.
Oh, this is great. Thank you for getting it here so quickly.
You're welcome.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, wow. Look at that sunshine. And... we got another 40 bucks. Sweet. Awesome. And now we do have 5 cowberries that we can bring to the shaman. All the way up. And that is our only task so far. But like breeding horses, you got a black one with only a white stripe, like on the forehead. A white stripe? Oh. And look at all the new horsies. New horsies. It's an all a white. That is a mix. Because that looks like an Akal, but then maybe not. You are an Akal. You are Mongolian. You are Mongolian. Hey there. You are Mongolian. You're an Akal. I think you're an Akal mix. And you're an Akal. Let's see what kind of horses he's got. This one has a black face mask. I do love that. You're gonna show it now in Discord? Yeah. Have you joined my Discord or are you on Cora's Discord? Because I too do have a Khiimori section on my Discord. Oh, hello too. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Hey, kitty. Here we got Tui. Is it two? One of the two? Oh, no. It was like, you're talking too much. Heck no. It's like, no, no, no. Are you going to share it on Chorus? Oh, kitty. Let's see. Oh, that is a cutie. Come on. How can I? There we go. Open it up in browser. Move that to here for a second. You can see. Let's see. Second monitor. Here. There we go. Look, that is the one that Benita just brought. That is so awesome. I love it. Love it. Oh, that looks adorbs. That looks adorbs. That is so freaking cute. You need a name. I mean, like Black Beauty will be like, what breed is it? What breed is that for? You could always go with Dropje. Oh, it's a Fergana. Nice, nice. So it's gonna end up like mine, but like then in the dark color, black. Sweet. Dropje, for those of you that don't know that, it means like a little piece of licorice, Dutch. You could call it drop shot as well if you're into the drink. Do that too. Nice. I like it. That one is so awesome. Let me give it a heart. Here. Oh yes, horses. Dude, space. Personal space. Do not want to stand that close to you. Oh, we got the bug where it shows all horses. Leon, he's not gonna have that. I can tell you already. There's some that are shown for you that are in red. We do not have the funds for those. I will say, ooh, what do we want to breed, y'all? There are some options. So it's either a Mongolian or an Akal. Like I said, not my favorite horse out of the four breeds. That's an Akal, that's an Akal, that's an Akal. There's a few more. Here we have Fergana, which is the breed that we have the horse of right now as well. That's that one. And in different colorings. One that has all the spots on it. It's cute. Oh, I already cannot afford that one. And then this is a breed that I'm partial to, which is a limousine. I love those. I love these. We got that one, that one, that one, and that one. I can afford. Love them, love them, love them, love them. And then there's the Mongolians. That one, which is one of the two black ones that you can purchase. This is the other one. I don't have the money for it. So it's Alton and Baikal. Those are the two black horses that you can You lost it. The game glitched. No, no, don't worry, Bonita. Restart the game, reload the game, do the exact same breeding, and you're gonna get the exact same fall again. Don't worry. You'll not have lost it unless you do a different breeding. So, but take the same mare and the same stallion, do the same blessings. If you did any blessings, you are gonna get the same fall. But yeah, that's one of the bugs that are still. Oh, you forgot who you bred with. Oh no. I've been there. It's the sole reason right now why whenever I'm doing a breeding, before I breed, I take a screenshot of the parents. Please shoot me. Oh, sweetie. Oh. I'll take a screenshot of the parents and I'll take a screenshot of what I did with the blessings, and then only then do I like click on like, accept, like do the breed. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can cry now. I bet. Yeah. Oh, that hurts, doesn't it? That hurts. You'll get it back at some point. At some point, I guarantee you'll be able to get it back again. And it's at least one of the parents at least is a Fergana, because otherwise you cannot get a Fergana. But yeah, and it needs to have like the capital letter E, then like a lowercase e, so the extension has to be capital letter E, lower extension E, and then the A's, the goodies, it's got to be lowercase AA. And then no Tobiano, no Leopard, no Cream, no Dun. All of that has to be lower capitals. So, let's see, I can purchase by Gal. And then I need another horse. Here, let me do this one. Let me purchase by Gal. There. And then I need a limousine male. No, those were the Ferganas. Those were the Aztecs here. Nor is male. Noor is not a male. Odd is a male. Kaigan is female. Soon is male as well. Salkeen, Odd, or this one. Let's see, sure-footed, athletic, fleet. Sure-footed, steady. Already has that. And swift, or steady and grounded. We're gonna go with this one then, with Salkin. We'll purchase Salkin too. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I've got you. I'll help you out. We just bought 2 horses. We'll breed them together. We got a mare, we got a stallion. Here we go. Here's our breeding. So for you, it has to be one of the parents has to have lower casing on everything. It can be like half, like cream, like here. But one of the parents has to have lower casing. And then like here with app blessings, what you do is you're gonna do the EE, this one, the middle one. Not the both capital E's, but like middle one. And I need to put the berries in my inventory. Hang on. Let me deal with that. So here we go. Treat by Gal, and this one at blessings. You leave for a little bit, you might be back later on. Okay, have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me from the get-go. That was so sweet of you. And also enjoy your sub. Thank you so much, Judas, for gifting Emma's sub. That was so kind. all the hugs and love, and I'll see you next time. See you next time. Yes. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be on tomorrow again because I'm not gonna make the stream a lot longer. We'll do a breeding, maybe 2 or 3, and then I'm gonna call it. But tomorrow I will be back 11 a.m. CEST time, so that is 12 your time. Noon is when I'll be back streaming because I'm having fun and I can tell my energy level wise is good. So yeah. Hope to see you then tomorrow. And else Wednesday is when I'll be streaming as well. And Wednesday is going to be Paleo stream because of the new update. So yes. Also, Toe wants to say hello. Yeah. Toe says goodbye as well. Bonita. So it has to have the capital E lowercase e extension to get black, and everything else has to be lowercasing. So your goodie's got to be lowercasing, your done has to be lowercasing, your champagne has to be lowercasing, your Tobiano, your gray, your leopard, and your cream. Cream for you is not showing because my face is in the way. Cream has to be lowercasing as well. That is how you create a black horse. So do make sure that you have that. So in our case, I want to go towards black as well. So we're gonna do this one, the cowberry, except everything else is gonna be 50% chance. We're gonna have like 50% Tobiano. We're gonna have like 50% on it being a gray, and then later on it turning into a different color. 50% on leopard. We have a slight percentage on cream as well. On a goodie, it's gonna be 100% done with a little bit. You're only getting palominos. The reason why you're getting palominos is because you got cream on it then. So the cream here, hang on, let me turn that off. This, you need to have this one all the way down. You need to have that one at 100%. Because that is the sole reason why there's palominos next to champagne. Champagne also lightens the color. So you definitely want to have cream all the way. This one, the lowercase in cream and the lowercase in champagne. That is what you want to have. Sadly, I only got 3 co-berries, so we need to go hunting for more berries so I can adjust these blessings a bit further. Here we go. So for black, full black, Baikal is not a full black horse. She's got cream in it. It will also show when I select her. Here, hang on. We can already. We can do that. We can do that. What's up, hydrate? Yes, thank you. Yeah, let me get Baikal from there. Come here. Come here, horsey. If I go into Baikal and then we go to her genes, you can see that she's a smoky black. That is what it says right here. She's not full black. The reason for that, she has capital E's, both of them. She only needs one, and she's got cream in her fur coat that turns into the smoky black instead of her being a full black. So you want this, but with capital E, lowercase e, and then with lowercase cream. So use those blessings, Bonita, next time that you're gonna breed, to make sure that all of this is lowercasing. And then that is how you are gonna get your full black horse. With possibly a white stripe or like a crooked white stripe like mine has, or like a white diamond or anything. No, you need to, this is what you need to have, E/E. You need that one, not the EE. You need E/E and then lowercasing everything else lowercase. There. said it partially in Dutch. So that I can help out Bonita, I'll speak Dutch for just a minute. Je wil hoofdletter E, kleine letter E. En de rest allemaal kleine letters. Dan krijg je een compleet zwart paard. Zodra je 2 hoofdletter E's hebt. Of je gaf aan van je krijgt alleen maar palomino's. Dat zit hem in de cream en in de champagne. Dus cream, alles kleine letters. Behalve de allereerste, de EE. Hoofdletter E / kleine letter E. Dan krijg je hem helemaal zwart. Oké, back to Dutch. Not back to Dutch, back to English. Also, let me turn my webcam back on. There we go. There we go. Okay, we are gonna put Michael back in a stable. Also, G, thank you for the stretch. Stretch redeem and hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. We are gonna get Kanga back out so that I can breed Sulkin and Baikal. And here we go. So we got Baikal over there. We got Sulkin. I'm gonna do the ad blessings. So over here, Bonitas, if you have anything in here, just by clicking on the AAs, like say for instance, right, you have a goodie like mine, and you want to get the black horse, you're gonna do the goodie all the way on this. Then you hit accept, so that the file will not get the capital A lowercase a, but will get both lowercase a. So the file is now going to be 100% lowercase a's. So you're gonna do that for everything that it shows. Make sure everything is on the lowercasing, with the exception of extension. Extension is gonna be this one, 50. So in my case, I'm gonna do it like so. Mine is not gonna be, there's a tiny chance that mine is gonna be a black one. But most likely not. The reason for that, it has 50% cream on it. So, yeah, there's that. Roy Alfred, hey there. Hey, you've been watching for a bit, but you wanted to share some information about horse genetics? Yeah, definitely. Oh, you breed horses in real life. Awesome. He is a homozygous gene. Sorry if I mispronounced that. English is not my native. EE has 1 black gene and 1 rat, so you have a possibility of getting a rat full, not including a goodie or the delusions or other patterns. It is guaranteed to be black. You might get black cream. Yeah. You really hate the game for losing your black horse. Yeah, I feel that, Bonitas. It does. It does, definitely. It's one of the things when we start breeding, y'all. Sometimes at the full reveal, when it reveals the full, the game like crashes or like it freezes. You can't do anything. You have to restart the game or reload the last save. And it does not save manually. The game only saves at specific intervals. And then whenever like you get on your horse, you go into a town, then does it save. Which can be quite annoying. And indeed, it makes you lose a file. Like I said, you can get it back if you knew which the parents were and which exact blessings you did. Then when you breed it again, it will give that same full again. But sometimes that goes awry, which happened sadly in the case of Benita. So yeah, I'm sad for you. I'm sad for you. So, double capital E is black and they can only pass the black gene. Whereas a lowercase e can also has 1 black gene, 1 rat. Getting a rat full. Yeah, but then for the rat full, you do need a goodie. You do need both lowercase and goodies, right? In order to get rat. And black cream, from my understanding, you can only get if you have this one, not if you got cream out. If you have got lower casings, EE is red, a goodie, doesn't matter. Oh, I thought EE with only in combination with AA. This one. But it's chestnut. I might be bad with it. I had 2 Google documents that I grabbed from I'll share them with you, by the way, as well, that I grabbed from the site or from Discord, from Acer Discord, so the makers of it. So here, that is the genetics document that they sent us. Let me grab it here and show it to you as well. Hang on, second screen. Where did I have that? There we go. Akudi makes base of buckskins out of black horses. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. You're just gonna try some things. Have you ever got your black horse back? Because you didn't get his mom, you only had his grandma. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. So this is the genetics sheet that was made or created by the community in the Khiimori Discord, the official game Discord. So this is how I read it. So capital and lower carries 1 copy of the cream. This one carries 2 copies of the cream. One being the dominant, the other one not being dominant. So 1 allele per gene per full, and then here is black. So capital cannot produce red. This one carries red. And then lowercasing, that turns it into chestnut. You had fun for a moment to have a black one. It was fun for a moment to have a black one. Yeah, definitely. But I feel you. I definitely do. Goody controls where black pigment appears, but only if E is present. So capital A is A. Lowercasing black restricted points turns into bay. Lowercasing black everywhere. So if capital A is present, then it turns into a bay. If it's lowercasing a's, it turns black. If it's a lowercasing e's, then the goody does nothing. And then it keeps on. So this is where I got my information from, Royal. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a horse expert at all. I understand genetics a tiny bit. But like you're the expert here, so I definitely I'll definitely listen to you. A goody is a hidden gene on rats. Is this then simplified from real life genetics, Royal? Because that's what interests me then. Before you only got the gray ones. I hear you. Hear you. Yeah, let me pin this message just so you all can manually or until end of the stream. There you go. It's the basic of genetics, all good. Horse genetics are weird. I always, so I grew up on a farm. And we did not have horses. Mine, we had cows and then some other livestock. But I do know I always got into debates with my biology teachers and whatnot when it came to genetics and mutations, because I was very much interested into mutations and things that were not so easily explained. So hey, I like it. Like, one of the things that not a whole lot of people know is that when you have a cow that's pregnant and it's got twins, when it's like 2 bulls, you're good. When it's 2 cows, you're good. But when it's bull and a cow, the bull is not gonna be fertile. Just one of those things out there. And that could not be explained to me as to why not. So yeah. Freeman half is true. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. And like things like mutations, like with the eyes, right? Have two different eye colors. That's a mutation, for instance. And like have only slight a section of the eye that has a different color. That's a different mutation. Yeah, again. I love those type of things. My issue most of the time is that I know a whole lot of things. I know a little bit of a whole lot of things, but I do not know the in-depth. And I do like to go in depth until I kind of like bottom out at some point, and then my mind needs something else to entertain itself. But yes, I'm definitely into horse genetics. Definitely. So thank you for teaching us, for educating us. What an awesome job you have. What is it exactly that you do? You said that you do work with horses in real life. That's pretty cool. Oh, and also before I forgot, there's another document. They're also linked on my Discord, by the way. Like I said, we do have a specific Khiimori a section there. Let me get the other one. Here we go. This is the skills and traits document, because that is not being explained properly in game. But there's a document that that too was created by the community. I do not take credit for that. Sadly, I also do not know who to give credit to, because from my understanding, multiple people worked on it. But like, it's been circulating all over Acer Discord, Khiimori's Discord. So yeah, and that second document, the one that's not pinned, but that I just posted in chat, that one will show you the traits and what they mean. For some of the traits, they share the same icon and they can be opposites. Just so you know. In game, that's not helping. But yeah, that is what is going on. So yeah. Anyways, so by doing this, by putting the extension on capital E and lowercase e, I do have a chance of getting a rat. You used to work directly with horses, but you no longer do that for work. You breed your own horses personally for competition. You grew up competing. So horse genetics has been a hyperfixation for a while. Oh, nice. Awesome. That's so cool. Then in that case, I do want rat to be part of the horse. This game, your holy lord, you get a big spot brown Eplus and the game is glitching. You swear to God, you're gonna complain to the devs. Oh, it will carry rat, so it will be probably to produce a rat, but it will be black. Yes. Yep. I'm gonna do this, and I do not have a whole lot of all the berries left. So let's just start breeding, and then we'll see what happens. I do hope we're gonna get a limousine. Limousine? Like that. So here's the breeding process that I've been doing constantly on like my other save. Also, my horse seemed to be running off on its own again. Yeah, did. Come back here, you. Come here. There we go. Nasty. Also, you are encumbered. We'll take care of that. So we've done all the tutorial things now. Now the game basically is like, okay, there you go. Now go on your own. Because we came back, we do have a camp chest. So we can start storing things in here. I'm so happy with that. Now you can click and drag. You can also just hover over it and press S. I do not know for consoles though. Also, it goes from top to bottom instead from left to right. So I'm still dragging my things because I want things neatly in a row. That's me. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to get the fruits underneath that. Need that. We did need cowberries for quests. I seriously do not need 11 horse remedies. You split. There we go. You split. There. Not gonna bring those with me because we're not gonna go into the mountains. Go here. Father can go there. You can go there. We'll leave it at this. Due to my goody choices, I could get a bay or a black. It kind of forced me in the game. Excuse me. The game kind of forced me for the reason that I did not have enough berries to alter any of the other genes. But yeah, he's okay. Now that we've taken care of that, so we just brought our horse, right? It takes 8 hours, but what I prefer to do is just go to sleep until the next sunrise. Here we go. And beneath us here is something that you can do. We're getting the message. We have a hunch that a new foal has been born. Before you go and check on your foal, do the following. Do yourself a favor, because I run into that same bug. Go to the horse you're active on that you've stored over here, climb on it, it should save automatically. I'm off of it, tether it back, or just let it wander, whatever your fancy. I'm gonna grab the hay. Go. And now it's saved it. So now if it crashes, you can come back to it. Also, one thing that I forgot to do was take screenshots of the breeding that we did. But here we go, y'all. Our first fall. Ooh, I'm excited. I'd so hope it's gonna be a limousine. Fingers crossed. What are we gonna get? Oh, that is cute. It does look cute. It does look cute. Hang on. I got to clip that. Clip. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that little tongue that comes out. It's a Mongolian. Nah, that's not the one that I wanted to have. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, look at it. It's a cutie. It's a great devil. Yeah. But like a dark one. Let's have a look, see. You know. It does have done as well. Look at those darker lacks. There's a very faint dun stripe on it. No, a cream black dun underneath the grey. Oh, so cute. I hope that later on, at some point when the game is further developed, we'll be able to like put a leash like on a foal, like walk around with it and whatnot, in order to already start training. I will say one of the issues that I do have with this game is that training methods, like here, if I want to level up the skills, certain things like right with low health, that's kind of like animal abuse. And this is supposed to be a horse-friendly game. It's like, yeah. Not a big fan of that, gotta say. So I hope that they are going to add a little bit more horse-friendly ways to level up your foals and also like your mature horses. That will be very cool. But he's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. I love the nozzle too. I love that it's got black on it. It was cute. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is we are going to sleep for 2 days in a row. Because then we gonna have the full grown. And then let's see what it does then. Here we go. Sleep one more time. You got it, Bonita. You did it. Yeah, awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. Look, and here it is. Here's our first horsey. He's all grown. Look at that. Look at that. He's a cutie. Cutie patootie. No screenshot, nothing. I ain't gonna risk it again.
There's only so many pets I can give you.
Yo. And now we can take it out. I also hope that at some point in the future, it's gonna let us like open up like a manual, handbook, whatever, so that we can. Here's a horse. Now, in order for me to look at the genes of the horse, I have to have it selected first before I can go and look at the horse itself. Here we go. It's a smoky grillo. Lies, there are never enough pets. I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing earlier in the stream. And then I said that. I was like, no, that can't. No, there's no such thing as having enough pets. So here we have a smoky grillo. Like it. I do like the coloring. It's just the breed. I would have enjoyed the other one a little bit further. But that's okay. That's okay. Yay. Our first horsey. Let's take screen. There we go. He's cute. He is. There. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, loves. Oh, another way that you can save, Bonita, if you see that it's not saving when you climb upon your horse, is go here. Walk this little section here, or like close to the town we used to. It will pop up the save from time to time as well. So there's that too. And then like I really hope that they're gonna add manual save. That will be nice for sure. For sure. Definitely. Any new horses that he added to it? Nope. Still the same. Still the same horses. Okie dokie. Okay, loves. I am gonna call it here. I'll stream for 4.5 hours. You got the safe? Yeah, you just leave camp and you go back. That's another method. Yes. Get on your horse right out of Tov. Just run a circle right back in. And yeah. Yeah, loves. I had an amazing time. Actually, let me put that on a horse. I mean, come on. This is a horse game. I cannot say farewell and not have a horse around with us. Here we go. We'll go onto our new horsey. There we go. Oh god. Here we go. Yes. The Satyl.